ASMR Reiki, somatic healing session, and live decompression chamber with me, Kristen, in my quiet room, created just for you, all just for you. Yes, this is the place to dream, the place to allow what is in the subconscious mind to rise up, rise up, rise up. A low waste of space. And here in our live stream, we chat as a community for anybody who wants to connect. Hey, Morgan. I love the Morgan. The Morgan. About death and transformation, shadow work. Maybe she should be our theme for the evening. It's deuces. Hey, I'm a little bit late because I was setting up a journal with me for tomorrow, and I also, at the last minute, decided I wanted to change perspectives and rearrange. So I spent time shifting everything, shifting. So that made me run late, but I feel very happy with how things have shifted. Soulstone. Yeah, let me get the live up. Here we go. Go. I can see you guys bigger. Give soul some time, yeah. The soul needs the space. The soul needs to relax. Maybe we'll have the Morgan be part of the healing session and the theme for tonight. That sounds like it could be very, very interesting to me. Going into the evening, going into the time of dark, going into the time of dreaming. So the perfect place to do some work in the shadows and what's hidden. The Morgan. Let me pull up the Morgan. You guys, I ordered a new Tibetan bowl today. It should be here for tomorrow's live stream. So the Morgan. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I kind of just had to feel into the right one, you know? And I also, um, I looked at some steel drums, so I think later in the week I'll be ordering a drum and a few other simple things. I keep meaning to pick up parchment paper again. There's something about shedding away and peeling away and kind of like crumpling something up and throwing it in the trash that goes with that kind of like Reiki healing, and I feel like the parchment, like the tearing of something, the crumbling, the crinkling. It can be very deeply symbolic, and the ASMR, it's a really great ASMR sound too. Like an onion. Hi, Mark Jefferson. I seem to be on all the live channels tonight. Yeah. So funny, we've only got 4 people in the room, so I'm on all of the live channels. But you know what? It's the mighty 4. I only need you guys. I only need you guys, right? Peel back like an onion. Hey, Mark. So we will give it a few minutes and see who else gathers in before I seal in the Reiki. Into the stream, and we'll get that going. Peeling back like an onion, peeling back the layers of the subconscious, peeling back the layers of your soul's purpose, peeling back the layers of where you feel tight, stuck, less flow, gently peeling back those places. Thank you, Mark. Hi, Mike Costa. Hello. Hey, Rez. Sweet new bowl. Yeah, hi, Pinky. Oh, yeah, baby. Be a little bit of Reiki ASMR hypnosis to relax, relax, relax. And maybe we'll bring the goddess Morgan in to support us in our healing journey. That sounds like a nice idea. Hey, namaste, namaste. Withdrawing negative energy. Right. Just withdrawing. no plan for tonight. I just decided to show up. We are a small group in here. Small but mighty group. Let's get the Reiki going in. We'll just spend some time together. Okay. Okay, I'm just calling in the most beautiful, ancient life force energy to come be with us, to put a protective circle around this stream, to help us navigate our own healing. Navigate your own healing. You are the healer you're looking for. And help us to just be aware that we can work with this energy any way we'd like, direct it any way we'd like, or hijack it, or we can just simply let it work us. We don't need to know what needs to be healed, cleansed, detoxified, work done. You can just accept that that's what's happening and let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, hi, Exploring America. I feel like there's too much green light. There's too much green light. But I'm not going to change it now. Exploring America. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Hey, Tough, 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 Tough. Nice to see you. Hey, Lewis. Hey, George. Nice to see you. Hey, Wally. Wally, 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 Wally. How are you? How was your weekend? It's so nice to see you. What up, what up, what up? It's all up. It's all tossed up in the air and tossed up and tossed up and tossed up. Everything is changing. It's all coming apart and reorganizing back together in the great bubble puzzle piece of life. A bear got in the garage. I wonder what that means. I'm good. I'm good, 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 good. I have a bowl coming in. I've got a new bowl coming in. A new bowl. Got a new bowl coming in. I did find one. I am glad. Feels just peaceful in here. And we have the Reiki interweaving through the stream. I think that's what you are feeling. As we continue to evolve in this process together, I discover more and more how to open up my creativity to be of service to you. Thank you, Wally. Hi, Slasher. Nice to see you. Hello, Mohammed. It's always a pleasure to see you, Doug. Hey, Andrew. Andrew. Nice to see you. Very still. It's very still. Hello. Hi, Daniel. Nice to see you. All good spirits. Yes. Thank you so much for double tapping the like button, for giving me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. I see your message coming in. Thank you. Thank you for all the comments. Double tap that like button for me. It really helps YouTube to see me and for me to be able to grow and expand my business of service. Thank you. Thank you, Mohammed. I know we have another bowl coming. I think you guys will like it. Let me get the symbols. We like the symbols. Like I said, I also am looking at a steel drum as well. Matter of fact, I might purchase it after the stream on Amazon. I'm just going to pin Daniel's like and subscribe. Thank you, Daniel. I'm just letting everyone know there's going to be a journal with me tomorrow. It's already scheduled. You should be seeing it come up on your subscriptions feed. It's about 11:15 a.m. tomorrow for 90 minutes to 2 hours. And so the Morgan. Let's take a quick look. The Morgan. Healing and activation. Sovereignty. Protection. Courage. transformation, endings, transformations that have to do with an ending. What's ending? Ending. Transformation. Truth. Reclaiming personal power. Reclaiming your personal power. Your personal power. Your truth. Transformation through ending. You can't begin all over again. You can't start fresh until you've ended. The beginning, the new beginning, your new beginning needs an ending first. Right? There is no staying safely in the liminal space between. At some point, you just have to reclaim yourself. Reclaim the original choice you made once upon a time. Your truth, your personal truth. And this is the Celtic magic and myth of the Morgan. We will just call her into the stream tonight to come be with us, come be with us, come be with us. Morgan, Goddess Morgana, come be with us. Teach us the medicine of I belong to myself. I belong to myself. I belong to myself. I belong to myself. Let's go check the room. Hi, Carrie. Nice to see you. Hi, KGS. Hi. Nice to see you, KGS. Yeah. Can't wait to get the bowl. Tomorrow. Creeps at this petty pace from day to day to day to day to day. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Just brushing off, clearing out, wiping the dust away from the old identity is crumbling, just dusting away the debris. Oh, Jeff, happy birthday. Nice to see you, Jeff. Okay. I hope that you have a beautiful blessed day. Micah, Micah, Micah Costa, Micah Costa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Yaletown girl. We're just hanging out. We are going to work with the energies of, hey, Reza. Love, love, love to you all. Work with the energies of the Celtic goddess, the Morgan. The Morgan. Just had a little bit of an opening. Let her energies pass through. I have a feeling that this could be a Goddess Morgan kind of week. We can work with different perspectives, different faces of the Morgan, right? Different perspectives. There are so many perspectives. What perspective are you constantly choosing? You can choose. You always choose negative perspective. That is how you will see and manifest your language that you talk to yourself with and others is how you sculpt the manifestation, the goal, the dream. And so we'll work with clearing and ask the Morgan to help us come into our sovereignty and personal power, proclaiming truth and putting an end, truly an end to the cycle that you're in. So you can have the new beginning and the new beginning and the new beginning. It's the new beginning you're looking for. It's the new beginning you're looking for. It's the new beginning, the new beginning, the new beginning. You are the new beginning you are looking for. You are the new beginning you are looking for. You are the new. The new. You are beginning. You are beginning. What are you beginning? You are the new beginning. You are seeking. You are the seeker. You've been seeking a new beginning. Turn the inner eye to yourself. Say yes, say yes. Say yes to yourself. New beginning, new beginning. New. You are the new beginning that you are looking for. You are the new beginning you are looking for. You are the new beginning you are looking for. hanging out in the background. Welcome. You are seen. You are seen. And you are so valued here as a part of this container. Thank you. Thank you for your presence. Hi, Kimmy. Nice to see you. Mm. Scratching a cat's head. Hey, Brian. Nice to see you. Yeah. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I'm on like 4 or 5 nights a week. So I'm here. And I'm going to be doing some day streams now. There's one scheduled for tomorrow. It's labeled as a journal with me, but in reality, just come hang out, journal, get work done, life admin done, chill out. It'll be Reiki infused, you know. We'll spend like 90 minutes to 2 hours together, just focusing on what needs to be focused on, whether it's professional or personal. So, let's see. That's the Morgan would like some Morganite or malachite. Actually, I do have some Morganite, but it's downstairs. When I take a break, I'll go get the Morganite. Thank you so much for double tapping the like button and subscribing. Appreciate it so much. Hi, Michael, to John. Nice to see you. Hello, Jason. And so we're working with tonight the energy and the medicine of the Celtic goddess, the Morgan. Sovereignty, personal power, deep transformational energy, the ending that you are seeking and avoiding at the same time, deep, deep transformation and cycle changing. So, little recap. I want to thank all of you guys that are here. Even no matter how little the stream is, as long as I have some of you here, it's so easy for me to be here and do this. Thank you. Medusa. Oh, I love Medusa. Yeah, I love Medusa. She's one of my favorites. Mark, I hear you saying hi, and I need you to stop saying hi on the stream constantly. Thank you. She turns people to stone. Well, she does now. She does now. I mean, that's in the myth. She was deeply betrayed by the masculine and the feminine, right? Hold on. Oh, I lost my light in the background. I got these new lights and they don't work very well. And they weren't cheap, so I'm very upset. So hopefully you can still see. Still see my plant in the background. Yes, we are doing Reiki ASMR healing session. Hi, John. Hypnotherapy, yes. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. You know, I don't have a flute, but I was looking at instruments. I was ordering my Tibetan bowl today, and I was looking at a steel drum and a few other instruments. So, a flute could be interesting. Do you want to be hypnotized? Just relax and be. This is a hybrid of many modalities here on the channel, but I use ASMR a lot because it's a niche here on YouTube. It's a niche people recognize and look for. So sometimes a label is something you adapt to help you. Right. Hey Victor. Hi Barn Owl. I feel like we can't see the barn owl. There we go. Barn owl, I had a light on the barn owl and now the light went out. So the light's not on the barn owl anymore, and I'm very, very, very upset about that. So upset. You have a name. Soul needs company, and the company of the soul, the company of the company of the company switched everything up today. New perspectives. New perspectives. It's the snowy, snowy, snowy barn owl in the snow, in the snow, in the snow. Snow, in the snow, in the snowy barn owl, and the sleepy, sleepy, snowy barn owl, and the sleepy. The snow, and the snow, and the snow, and the snow. Ow, 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 ow. Let me just narrow the perspective to exactly the concentrated point at which you need to focus your attention. Specifically, focus your attention on what is important in your transformation. Focus, focus, focus. What is important? Prioritize. Block out the distractions. Block out distractions. You must force yourself in the beginning to get uncomfortable blocking out the distractions, as many of your distractions have become what makes you feel comfortable. Many of your distractions are attached to your survival and scarcity. So you are at the crossroads between survival and scarcity, and survival is attached to distraction, taking you away from truly ending the old cycle. And the ending has to happen first before the new can begin, and the ending must happen first. Don't be distracted. Be uncomfortable for this short period of time. Can you get uncomfortable for a short period of time? Thank you so much, Eric. Hey, Havoc. Havoc, 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 havoc. So, I have a name for him. I have a name for him. I don't. What do we have a name for? The soul needs company. The soul needs company. The echo takes a minute to adjust. It works well. You mean when I say things twice, like the echo and the saying of the twice, twice, or the three times. The echo and the echo of the way I speak, like that echo. Thanks, Ways to Space. Thank you, Ways to Space. It means so much to me. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. I got lost in my little hypnotica trance. Hypnotica. That's what I like to call hypnotica. Hypnotica meditation healing. Somatic hypnotica ASMR. So I think it will take us into back to the Morgan. My posts were delayed by a minute. You know, they shouldn't be because I didn't put them up that way. That's so interesting. It's like screaming echo into a tunnel. It's fun talking to yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Marco Polo. You feel the energy. You feel the Morgan coming in. And you feel the Morgan. It's like let's do a deep cleanse of the space. I think the Morgan is coming in, bringing her energy. We need to get a snowy white owl with the barn owl. I will look up snowy white owl. So we need to get a snowy so that they're a pair, you mean? So there are two owls and they're a pair? They're a couple? Is that what you mean? Do I have a couple of owls and a couple of owls and a couple and a couple and a couple of owls and a couple of owls and a couple of owls? A coupling of owls. A coupling of owls. Hello, Effie. I mean, they could be, but I'm not insinuating that. You're not insinuating the coupledom or the coupling of the owls. Okay, let's go back to. You know, it's times like this I really miss my Tibetan bowl. Hopefully the new one will be here for tomorrow. I mean, it's coming tomorrow. Hopefully it won't come at night after the stream. It's like something is missing. Just clear the space. That's up to the owls. The owls get to decide if they couple up. Hey Brick, how are you? Hey Brick, 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 Brick. So, just take a look. Let's do this. Right? You are missing. What are you missing? What are you missing? What are you missing? Background music. Yeah, this is good. I like this playlist. I think it helps a lot. The Morgan. It's a healing activation with Morgan. We'll have to get a crow. Right. She is a very formidable warrior queen in the Irish mythology. She is associated with fate, the Morgan prophecy, transformation, death, and eventually fertility. Death and then fertility. You must end to begin. Right? She's the raven and the crow. Sovereignty, protection, courage, transformation, boundaries, death and rebirth, death and rebirth. It's something you no longer want. Stop fighting yourself. Letting go of the old identity. Let it go. Drop the mask. Drop the mask. Stand in your truth, firmly and gracefully. The power of your own truth. Let go of the old identity. Drop the mask. Trust. Trust that you know. You become a very strong and resilient person. You cannot be sculpted by anyone because you are no longer abandoning yourself. Let me go check on you guys. Okay. How you guys doing? Hey, Micah Costa, Shamanic Trance. Hey. Hey, Brick. What are you confused about, Brick? Hey, Brick. Yeah. Quote the Raven, nevermore, yes. We love the Raven. Okay, the gang's all still here. Thank you so much for double tapping the like button, helping me out. I appreciate that so much. The double tap. Good. It's good to hang out. Just relax. Relax. Okay. You got crows around you? Yeah. Lots of crows around me too. They follow you around. Yeah. This is a good playlist. I like it. Okay. Actually, Thank you, Daniel. Take it easy. Take it easy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Daniel. Hi, Don. Okay. And so, I want to clear out some things with the energy of Morgan, right? Some very witchy things. So let's clear out. Let's clear out fear of your own power. Wiping that away. And fear of becoming someone new. Are you afraid to become someone new? You've already become someone new. Let's clean out your eyes so that you can see that. See that you've become someone new. You've already become that person. Let it in so that new person can fully emerge. Clearing out all the old identities. Clearing out the old identities. And clearing out all energetic cords to old battles. Clearing out the energetic cords, the energetic cord cutting to the old battles. Becoming the new you. We clear the battles that are already over. We clear the battles that are already over. They're over. Let go of the battle. Clearing it. The battle is already over. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop trying to win a battle that's over. Clear it out. We release the need to remain armored against the danger that is no longer here. danger that is no longer. It's not here. You are safe. You are safe. Release the danger. Anything that has to complete, anything that is complete, anything that is complete may now complete. Anything that is complete may now complete. Anything that is complete, may now complete, may now complete, now complete, now complete. Let's see what's going on in the courts. Yeah. Thanks, Zen. Oh, the kitty cats. They're not around. I wonder if one is in the bedroom that I could pluck out and show you. Maybe I'll. Hi, Canada. Hi, John. How is everything in Canada? Just a little light in that clearing. Did a lot of clearing. I want to infuse it with some light. So happy to have Canada in the house. All of you in the house. And get some dragon's blood, right, to help seal the clearing. And next we had a bunch of deleted messages. Oh no. Here we go. Let me get my ones on. I want it the lighter for the incense. And let's get the dragon's blood to help seal and protect the clearing. I think so. This little cleansing of the cleansing of the cleansing of the cleansing of the cleansing. The cleansing of the cleansing of the cleansing. The clearing and the cleansing and the cleansing and the cleansing. Relax. Let it clear. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. It's clearing. It's leaving. You don't have to let go of the letting go. Let go of the letting go. Hi, Jay. Nice to see you, Jay. Clearing. Protect that cleanse. Okay. We'll activate. Thank you so much for tapping on the like button for me. I appreciate it. I'm thinking about taking the word Reiki out of the title to see if it gets more people in the house. But I also don't want people to think that it's like like an ASMR channel that is all like, novelty sounds and things like, you know. So it's I'm trying to, in my own process of discovering new identities, what's going to be expansive in a good way and what. Where do you need to be precise and precise and precise? Yeah, yeah. Well, because I thought, I was also trying to bring in a certain kind of person. So I felt putting Reiki in the title. But I think that, I could put just ASMR and relax and people will come in and they'll see. And, and they'll stay or they won't stay, you know. Like, you know, maybe it's more hypnosis than Reiki. Maybe it's Reiki and hypnosis. Have to kind of going to be 6 months in September going into October 1st. So I feel like I'm really getting there. Focus ASMR. That's good. I like that for also work with me. I was thinking of doing like work with me ASMR, and it could be, focus ASMR, come and put the music on and do some work, but like you could hear the tapping of the keyboard and different sounds, you know, ASMR. I wonder if I switch that now, if it would. Because I think with ASMR, people do all kinds of wacky, esoteric things, you know, that, if you want to specifically say Reiki and focus on that all the time, that I think that's fine. But, like what is like to me, this is the Reiki energy coming, right? For someone else, it could mean something else, right? So we make it more open. I know what I'm doing. I don't necessarily need to, we don't need to have everybody know exactly, right? It can be their meaning making, their storytelling, what it means for them, how it feels for them, to know in your heart what it is. That's the clarity, right? That's the clarity of heart. That's the clarity of mind, right? You know. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah. So, let's see. Activate. Okay. Okay. Get to our activations. Activations. Activate, activate, activate. I do like having the theme though, but like not necessarily in the title, but like I know it's like we're doing the Morgan tonight, and someone could pop in and not necessarily know that tonight's theme is the Morgan and still enjoy, right? Still enjoy. What's being said and done, the intention is your intention around it. It's your intention. What's your intentions? What are your intentions with me? Okay. Let's activate. It's the Goddess Morgan activations. Activations. The Goddess, the Morgan, Celtic Goddess activations. Sovereignty. I am the authority within my own life. You are the authority within your own life. Discernment. I know what belongs to me and what does not. I know what belongs to me, what is mine. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. My nose, protect my yes. Your nose, protect your yes. Your nose, protect your yes. My nose, protect my yes. Courage, courage, activating courage. I can meet what is true. I can meet what is true in me. I can meet what is true for me. Meet what is true. What is true? Transformation. I allow the old self to fall away. the old self fall away. I allow the old self to fall away. It must end. To walk into the true new self, I allow the old self to fall away. I allow the old self to fall away. Instinct, activating instinct. I listen to the wisdom underneath thought. I listen to the wisdom underneath thought. Listen to the wisdom underneath thought. Protection, activating protection. My energy is mine to steward. My energy is mine to steward. Energy is mine to steward. My energy is mine to steward. Activating embodied power. I do not need to become smaller to remain connected. I do not need to become smaller to remain connected. You don't have to be small. You don't have to be small. You can be as big as you need to be, as big as you are, and you are connected to the people, to the places, to the circumstances. You do not need to become small to be connected. Sovereignty, discernment and sovereignty, boundaries, the courage to have boundaries and be sovereign, discernment, courage, transformation. You have already transformed. Step out of the old skin, leave it behind. You cannot step into the new, to what you have become, until you leave behind who you were. You cannot live in the liminal space between who you were and who you are. That time is over now. Your time in the purgatory of the liminal space between identities has come to an end, because you are ready. Transformation, activation. Instinct, protection, embodied power. Hey Bobby, hi. Hi Living Out Adventure. Hi. Bobby. Thank you. Thank you so much, Living Out Adventure. I'm glad you like the music and the music. I'm glad you like the music. The Morgan, yeah. You know, it came up and it seemed like the right thing. We may focus on the Morgan this week. I actually think it's eclipse week. We're having an eclipse on Saturday, US time. Or no. Friday. I think Friday. It's on Friday. It's on Friday, US time. So I think it's the perfect time to work with different aspects of the Morgan. And Celtic Goddess. Yeah. Thank you, Bobby. Aw, thank you for the double taps and the likes. You know, I'm having trouble making 100 likes these days. So that's why I was like, maybe just make the title in niche, but not so directed towards. Because once they get in here, people can decide if they like it. It's some sort of subgenre of ASMR, right? Because everybody asks, what is ASMR? And it's like you can go to 20,000 different channels, right? And do a kind of ASMR. I mean, you know, there are specific things that are ASMR, but so I think I want to try to bring a broader audience in because some people may not realize they enjoy this type of session because they haven't seen it. So I don't know. I'll have to see. Anyway, probably shouldn't be using the live stream time to talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. But the Morgan and transformation is bringing it up for me. What are you transforming? What are you transforming? You must be the change you wish to see in the world, right? Absolutely. Shamanic drum tap. Meditative mind. Yeah. Oh, meditate. Okay. I will look. I love that kind of music. I think it's perfect. I mean, I think I'm going into that shamanic witchy bend, you know. We are always transforming and evolving. Yeah. So I think I'm going to, since we're low, I'm going to take just a bio break. Oh, thanks, Bobby. Yaletown girl. Mountain fires make blood moon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take a 3-minute bio break and we'll come back and decide what we want to do. Maybe we'll do tarot early tonight and maybe tomorrow we'll focus on the aspects of the raven, or we can go back and do more focus, hypnosis, focus, ASMR, hypnosis, ASMR. I like that focus ASMR, Yaletown girl. Thank you so much. I like. You guys help me out so much. Liquid Mind is good meditation music. Okay. So meditative mind and liquid mind. Yes, and I think there's only you guys. Monday night can be quite small anyway. But I'll be back in 3 and then we can decide what we want to do. Here. I came on later, so we can have a shorter stream. It's a Monday. Hypnotic focus ASMR. Yeah. Hypnotica? What about Hypnotica? or hypnotic, like hypnotica, focus, somatic ASMR. I don't know. Reiki. I like talking about, I might do a whole thing with different goddesses actually, because I love using the goddess archetypes to talk about these different, because I'm saying the Morgan, right? Every now and then I say the Morgan, but it's the archetype of what they represent, right? You bet you taste the apples. I bet you taste the apples. Hypnotic. That's pretty cool. Hypnotic focus ASMR. Yeah. I yeah. You go ahead and name some goddesses. I mean, we all have our favorites. All right. Let me just bio break it really quick. everybody left except just a few of you guys. Having a slow, slow night. Slow, slow night. That's okay. Let's do some tarot cards. Let me clear the space and look at the tarot out. Your brother. She's back, she's back, she's back. We're gonna do some tarot. Clearing the space. I think we had some good activations and meditations, hypnotations. How about that, hypnotations? Hypnotations. Namaste, namaste. Okay. We have the magic Beyonce here with us. I like the sound this box makes. Okay, so what wants to be said tonight? Right? What wants to be said tonight? Who knows? Who knows? Happy, happy Monday, John Henry. Happy, happy, happy Monday. You came just in time for the tarot card reading. If there's a poem, let me know what it is so I can start to look it up now. Do 4 shuffles and I'll cut the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's happening with this eclipse? What is the eclipse gonna bring in? What's the eclipse gonna bring in? Invitation. Okay. Get comfy. Hey, Baglin. Nice to see you. Wow. My little snake. Gotta have snake here. Right? It's transformative energy. Okay. I'm scared to what it's bringing in. It could bring in something good. And it's the devil in reverse. So this is the end of toxicity, toxic patterns, and letting go of the language that you speak to yourself that's toxic is what's coming. Recognizing very deeply the patterns that are holding you back and beginning to recognize how to let them go and that there is safety in letting go of old patterns that served you for a period of time. Then they became your burden. your distraction, right? It's the cycles of life. We do things that are right for us at the time, and sometimes they become then toxic. And that's very interesting when something that could have been part of your safety or survival that served you then becomes a toxic energy because of your healing, because of your coming into coherence. It no longer serves, and this is it's letting go so that you can, like the Morgan talks about, stepping into the new you, but there must be an ending, right? So this is your ending. This is your ending. And the chariot, getting the chariot on. So this is forward moving, you know, being in equilibrium, being in balance, being able to manage if things become activated or overstimulating or out of control, right? This is knowing that you have the resources, whether they be the inner resources or outer resources, perhaps from other people to help you manage. If you have that, you don't have to worry about forward movement symbolizing being out of control or not knowing or getting away from yourself. Right? You may be going into a new pathway, a new territory, a new embracing a new identity, and there's unknown, but you don't have to be worried that you're going to lose control in a way that is going to run you off the rails. It's like you know how to bring in restraint or containment. You know how to calm. You have that now. The Empress, creativity, embodiment. This is really talking about that the Morgan activation, about the embodied power. You're powerful. Your power is beautiful. You embrace your power with your sovereignty, your discernment, your ability to think clearly, connect to your heart, to have your boundaries up, to fully be able to surrender to the soft parts of yourself because you have come into your full embodied power. And there's always going to be that temptation, the temptation to go back into, you know, the misery of what happens when you isolate yourself too much and overthink. There's always there's always that temptation there. And you have to remember that it's just, a nightmare of your own making. Hello, Turkey. Nice to see you from Turkey. Hi, Micah. Hi, Serenity. Hello, Barcelona. So this, you know, to me, this is shaped like the moon. So it's like this eclipse might tempt you to go into thinking overdrive about something, and you have to recognize that you don't want to create that dream. If you are the dreamer creating your own reality, creating what you manifest here. And as above, so below, that you can choose to step out of that and know it's just a dream that you're creating, and you can create a new dream. Right? So there's no more, it's like this comes up. This comes up double, right? It's almost like, oh, I want, no, wait a second, I really want to go there. Don't go there. It's entrapment. Like you are entrapping yourself. Maybe, there's two, right? So maybe there's somebody else involved, and you both have this tendency to entrap yourself with these kinds of like going too much into the mind and not enough into the body. And this recognition that it's really just this is a creation of your own making. So why not create something else with that energy? Don't create this and this. It's energy. You can do whatever you want with it. So just step back and have a moment of recognition that you don't want to create that with that energy. And maybe just move and direct the energy more towards what you want in life, more of what you want to create. And maybe it's just baby stepping it, or the record, oh, I do that. That in and of itself, and that self-awareness helps you to at least move past it a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Lost my live for a second. Okay. There we go. And the Knight of Wands. So, someone's coming at you really, really fast. Somebody who is in discovery of themselves. I just think it's really interesting how the mask on this particular Knight of Wands, it's almost like you can't avoid but see this mask, right? It's not a bad thing, but there's a lot of, if you look at the eyes, there's a lot of energy being used to keep this mask on. So, what are you unmasking? What's your passion? What's their passion? It's so interesting with the red right there. So just messages around what you want to create, coming in very, very fast, fast and steady. This card is not out of control like some Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands looks a little bit more like I've been through the battle. Remember, like the Morgan had this stop fighting battles that are already over. This Knight of Wands is passionate. They fought for themselves. They fought for what they wanted. They're coming at you, and they want to rest. They want the fire to be steady and warm. Warmth. That's what this is. Shared warmth. But somebody does have a spark to share with you. And they're tired of not sharing this. They're tired of the battle they went through. It's fascinating. So, Who's coming in? You might be sitting with someone by a very warm fire. Yeah, this card doesn't rush in and out. This card is going somewhere to stay. This person is going somewhere they want to stay. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, so we got the two of them together. Right? So fire and heart. So passion and heart. This guy is up close and personal. He, sometimes with these Knight of Cups, they look dreamy and like they're slowly going somewhere. And it's like this guy is like, he knows what's in the cup. He knows who he's giving it to. And he's going directly there. And this is focus, right? And he's not wearing the mask. So maybe there's a transformation, right? Of somebody who has fought a battle that's done. They had to protect themselves to mask. They're coming out of the battle with their passion, their heart, their creativity, their spark. They're bringing the spark to you and becoming this unmasked cup holder to create sacred ritual around a warm fire, right? Maybe it's fire that boils, the fire that makes the water warm, right? You have them together. Just oh, hey, Purple. Nice. Thank you. I feel like this card reading is kind of a more tangenty one. And the Six of Cups. So reunion, reconnection, coming together, memories of tenderness and caring, where there was just openness, freedom, and the innocence of a child to play and dream, right? So if you're the dreamer, what do you want to dream? If you're dreaming from anxiety, right? It's like, can you dream from innocence? Can you manifest? Can you dream? Can you create with all of life and the universe, the physical matter of this reality, and spirit, as spirit is living in this 3D, right? They're one and the same. So coming together, reconnecting, reunioning, and dreaming a new dream. And justice, balancing out what needs to be balanced, what needs to be balanced for this dream to be more solid and workable is the word that comes. What are the practical aspects to make what you're dreaming into reality, something that is stable and comfortable and reciprocal in the day-to-day life? How do you create the dream in the reality, in the reality in the dream? But this is also recalibration, you know? Something that's meant to be coming into existence and recalibrating. You know, it's a lot of times when you go to court in the legal system, you know, something happens and then there's a pause before you go to court. So this is like there was a pause while everybody got their information. Like the lawyer, the defense and the prosecution, everybody got their information. And now you're going to court and the judgment is coming in. It's like, okay, this is balanced now. Here's the evidence of this, here's the information of that. How do we create this situation that's more fair and balanced, right? Right. So that you can, you know, create the legacy, so that you can create so that there's enough reciprocity and balance to move through every area of your life, right? So that it's not just all in one area. How do you balance and on a on a on the day-to-day? So it goes into work, into family, into love, into passion, into friendship, into, you know, all the things that it needs to be, so that everybody's life is full and engaged. The bottom of the deck is temperance. So this is partially the pause. This is divine timing, right? We said with the Morgan, the time is now. Now is the time that you have been waiting for to create everything you've wanted your entire life has all come down to this moment, right? Where you can come in and create the dream, reconnect, drop the masks. Okay. I think that's it. Hey, Kanma. Hey, Jane. I think. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get the end. Oh, there's 5 people here. Okay. 3. Let's get the poem out and let's. That, I know that reading was a bit long-winded, guys. That was a bit long-winded. And it kind of was hard for me to end it. It kind of felt like there's no ending yet. How do, that's part of the reading. Something hasn't ended. The story is continuing. Something hasn't ended yet. The story is continuing. Tangitoria. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get the invitation and then let's get you guys to bed or to your day if that's where you're going. Mary Oliver, Mary Oliver. Is it Mary Oliver? Daniel, who was the invitation by? Was it Mary Oliver? Windy City. I am from California, Barcelona. Shell. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go. All right. The invitation by Shel Silverstein. If you are a dreamer, come in. If you are a dreamer, a wisher, a liar, a hoper, a prayer, a magic bean buyer. If you are a pretender, come sit by my fire. For we have some flax golden tales to spin. Commit, commit. Nice. That reminds me of the reading, the sitting by the fire, the dreamer, the dream. She might, but that was perfect for tonight. All right, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be back 5:30, 6 o'clock at the latest. Tonight, I just was in the mood to change everything, and ended up taking a little bit of time to do that. And also, you'll see it on your feeds because I scheduled it. But if anybody wants to come journal, it says journal with me, but if you want to journal with me, work with me, hang with me, I'll be on for like 90 minutes to 2 hours starting at 11:15 California time. So if I see you there, or I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you another day this week, and I love you guys. Sleep well, sleep well. Goodbye, Daniel. And thanks to everyone who supported the channel tonight, everybody who stopped by. And let's do this week. We got the eclipse going. Are we Hypnotica? Maybe. Hypnotica Focus ASMR. Tarot. Good night, guys. I love you. Bye.